thanks ever so much for giving your most valuable time for Fluffy TV. Really quick question that we're asking everybody tonight is, since the closing ceremonies, how have you been, A, professionally, and how have you been, B, emotionally?
So professionally unemployed for a while, but now I'm gainfully employed.
Lovely.
Lovely. And emotionally, there's been times when I feel like the games haven't happened yet, and other times when I think they never happened at all.
Very true. I can very much, I can feel that you still live in that realm of anticipation.
The anticipation of it, absolutely.
And yourself, love?
I'm doing okay. I'm employed, I'm working, and I miss everyone that I used to work with, but having a good time in the newer phase of tomorrow, wherever that leads me.
So you're equating a newer phase of tomorrow as like a newer phase of self, maybe? Raising yourself to another level or another paradigm?
Meaning that I'm not really in post games. Like I've already had personal closure with it, so now it's just kind of like
any
a great experience. I'll never forget it, and now I'm doing something different, which may or may not be related, and time will tell. Any
insight to anybody that hasn't given themselves closure yet? Any hints?
I think everyone's they're not closed, but they're on to other things.
Okay.
A lot of the circle of people a lot of that involves travel or not being here right now, but
very true.
They may or may not come back.
Well, thank you very much. So in a twist on Fluffy TV, Marie, who is a fantastic angel godsend for sport production, getting paperwork and financing put through, like Fluffy's flasks put through at the last minute. I'm going to hand the camera over to Marie. She can ask Fluffy a quick question.
So Fluffy.
Yes.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
How have you been professionally and emotionally since the games?
Well, professionally, I'm incredibly fortunate that I had a really good career in the motion picture industry in Vancouver prior to the games. So as soon as the games finished, I lucked out and I jumped onto a couple of pilots that we were doing for Fox Television and for Disney. So fortunately, I was able to jump back into a really hectic, fast-paced realm that I was used to prior to, which gave me the insight prior to the games to deal with the games sensitivities and pace, and I was lucky to roll into that. And emotionally, I'm a wreck. I still miss everybody so much every day. I miss the camaraderie. I miss the tension. I miss the tears, the hugs, the late night beers, the random phone calls as to what should I do. Like, I just miss all of that. And if Christy's listening, we all want to bring it back.
Do you have a good support system for that?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a good support system for that?
I'm lucky enough as a support system to help me get through post-game stuff. I'm lucky enough to have
the emotional substance of what you're going through.
The emotional stuff, honestly, the 2 weeks after the games, not even joking, I was a wreck. I had started a film for Fox, and it was, high pressure, millions of dollars, yada, yada, yada. But it was no challenge, because I still had the same skill set I had before the games for film, but film still wasn't challenging me the same way the Olympics challenged me. So I was in a drought, and honestly, I would come home and I would be kind of tearful and woeful. I needed that challenge. I would sit at home and not drink myself to sleep, but it was sad, and it was an honest exploration of self, because the games kept you on that high for so long. Like, I don't know how drug addicts feel, but I was just at that apogee for so long, and there was no gradual you're off. There was no, what's that, methadone or ibogaine or something. There was no methodical way to cold turkey the Olympics. It was gone. And then 2 weeks into my regular life in film, which of course paid better, future note, that life really didn't equate to the fulfillment and enjoyment factor of what I experienced during the games. It was like this amazing rush that somebody injected into your heart as a Canadian and as an employee for Vanoc, then it was gone. That's all I can say. It was, I never want to experience that 2 weeks again.
No, you never want to.
No, I just want to keep going from film to Olympics, from film to Olympics. I never want to leave the Olympics, ever. That's all I can think of right now. Mary, anything else? You want to close my statements at all?
I want to thank you for all the cookies.
Oh, Fluffy's cookies and Fluffy's chocolates and cookies and stuff. Yeah. Remember, if I don't get hired in sport production again, if anybody hires me, I don't know if Craig is working at all over there in sliding, if anybody, but I bring treats and smoothies and espressos. I come fully armed. Thank you.